Hello, this is Cyclops 942 here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Azure Fallen from Ultrasabers. So there it is. Obviously the Azure is because it's blue, the Fallen is the model. As you can see here, this is the combat ready version. You can tell because it has these colored stripes on it. That's the only visual difference between the standard and the combat ready version. I also got this with a recharge port. Comes with a CoverTech clip, matched in color, standard. You'll notice the resonance chamber in the emitter here. Notice you can see these holes. See the shadow, see my finger through it. It is quite loud when it is turned on. Since I have the recharge port, that means that I also got the lithium-ion battery setup, which is required when you get the diamond controller, which I did get. Let's see here. I got a 36-inch Ultra Edge heavy grade blade. I like the way the Ultra Edge looks a little bit better than I like the standard blade. And because I'm a klutz, I went ahead and got the heavy grade blade. So one of the things that I really like about this saber is the knurling on the hilt. You can see it's little squares or rectangles. It is quite grippy. It is not abrasive. Oh, I did get the illuminated switch, the illuminated AV switch. Another thing that I like is the fact that you have the windows and the emitter. I always think that windowed emitters are just sharper, more attractive than non-windowed emitters. You'll notice this block here. I'm not sure what it's for, but it is part of the design. The anodizing is consistently colored throughout. That is a handy thing to have. Again, I've got the recharge port right here. This part right here is a nice bit of detail. Looks interesting. So it looks fantastic. It is, let's see, specs. From stem to stern, so to speak. From here to the end of the 36-inch blade is 47 3/8 inches, or approximately 120.3 centimeters. The length of the entire hilt from here to the top of the shrouds is 16 1/4 inches, or 41.3 centimeters. And if you're measuring from here only to the bottom of the blade, just kind of ignoring the shrouds for a moment, that distance is 14 3/4 inches, or about 37.5 centimeters. The weight as configured, remember this has the diamond controller, the lithium-ion battery setup with a buck puck, the recharge port, and a 36-inch Ultra Edge heavy grade blade. So with all that, the weight is 31.8 ounces, or approximately 900 grams. Now, the balance point is right about here, right about at the top of these. So right about at the edge of the hilt there. So it is rather forward heavy, I would think, especially with a 36-inch heavy grade blade on there. Anyway, As I mentioned, I did get an illuminated switch. I got the blue illuminated switch. It is a diamond saber. So when I turn it on, you're going to hear some sound. Not sure if the video shows it well or not, but I do have diamond pulse between dark violet amethyst and violet amethyst. And I do have Adigan silver or Adigan silver. I'm not quite sure which is right. Flash on flash. So if we do lock up, you can see that. So other people have demonstrated the various properties of the diamond controller. So I won't go into that. But I did want to show off what a lovely, lovely saber this is. The build quality is great. Let me go ahead and shut that off. Seems quite sturdy. I have not had a chance to duel with anyone yet, but it is quite hefty and feels extremely sturdy. I am quite happy that I got the combat ready version, because even if I never duel with it at all, I just love the way those accent pieces on the shrouds look. Just that extra pop of color. I really like it. So, thank you very much, Ultrasabers, and thank you very much for watching my video. Take care. See you on Saber Forums.